Not okay.
Will you remind me I need to switch the laundry when we're done with this?
You left it in the wash?
I did. Last night.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time to dial up the wires again.
Yeah, one of these days you're going to poke me in the face and I'm going to be pissed.
Won't be the first time. But yeah, what's going on in the wire? Do you remember what happened last time?
Avon is trying to take back the corners.
Yeah.
Even though they're all supposed to be at the Hamsterdam.
Yeah, the Marlowe versus Avon beef is heating up. We got bodies dropping all over the place.
Yeah.
Hamsterdam seems to be bursting at the seams with all the crazy stuff going on there. And yeah, the investigation is back on Avon.
Yeah.
Trying to get him and Stringer Bell. So do you think Hamsterdam's going to fall?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Something like that can't last for too long.
Yeah. Well, should we jump in and find out?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. Come hang out with us for The Wire, Season 3.
Season 3. Yeah, that's what we're on. And check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, along with commentary, access to polls, pick where watch next. Links down there. Check it out.
We also have Twitter and Instagram, so if you're into social media, being into it with us.
Being into it.
Something like that.
And if you don't worry about it.
Don't be into it with us.
Let's watch The Wire.
Here we go.
Hello, Sydney.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, you're not happy to hear from me.
No, I'm glad you called.
I want to see you.
What, now?
Yes, now.
Where are you?
Come on, get your ass over here.
Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, what the hell?
She's calling him in the middle of the night for him to drive all the way back to D.C. for a booty call?
I don't think she's in DC. I think she's in...
The first place they were at in Baltimore.
The things men will do to get laid.
You call me in the middle of the night, I'm coming over, babe.
I have no doubt. Oh, his kids are there? No, you can't leave your kids.
No. Oh.
Put my cell phone on this slip of paper. I'll put it on that top shelf. Okay.
You're going out to see a friend and your number's on the top shelf.
Oh, boy.
Bad optics, dude. He's definitely getting his kids taken away.
The oldest one's almost in high school.
Yeah, I guess it's not. It's just the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
I'm tossing myself. I gotta get home.
He's got kids sleeping at his house.
No, I'm saying next time. We talk some, then we fuck our brain down. It's different for girls like me.
And with
Are they still in there?
Were they there? I would have given the beds a check.
convention said, I'm here under Old Glory, that he wasn't trying to wrap himself in the
He
flag.
just pull a pube out of his teeth.
Oh, gross.
Stormed ashore at Guadalcanal, seizing a nearly complete airfield.
Are his kids there?
Which was renamed Henderson
I guess
Field.
they must have been.
No.
Well, you're waiting for moments that never come.
Lester Freeman.
All you're gonna need is the permits.
Permits?
Yeah. Permits.
You're like, oh shit.
Yo, is that him?
Shit. If it ain't, we'd only be wasting a bullet.
Only problem is it being Sunday morning and all, you know?
Yeah, because God's watching on Sunday mornings, but no other mornings.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to bring out beefing before the group, right? Here it is, you won with the young boy Marlo over corners.
Marlo ain't in the group.
He's just drawing titty pictures now. Can't keep notes because he got in trouble for keeping Robert's rules, and so now he's just drawing titties.
But you try talking to Avon, because that's half the problem right there.
No doubt, exactly.
Oh, I forgot. Avon and him had that. He found out the truth. Stringer told him about D'Angelo.
So?
It's church day, spring, Sunday morning, you know?
They show us him?
Omar, yeah.
All right, do it.
Do it.
Oh boy. Is Omar coming to take his grandma to church?
Oh my
my goodness. Oh, goodness.
I definitely hit him.
Nah, you missed for sure.
Yeah, if they didn't hit the taxi driver, they didn't hit anybody.
Well, what happens when you turn your district over to the next man? Or people get wind of this thing, and there's no one to defend it? What then?
In the guilt trip.
I figure me and Press do it on a Sunday. Shop is closed, looking like working men.
Working men don't work on Sundays.
Yeah.
Shallow end. I mean, who is there out there can do what we can do with a case? How many are there, really? Don Warden, Ed Burns, Gary Childs out in the county.
Are they recording him?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. A good case.
Ends. They all end. The handcuffs go click and it's over. And the next morning, it's just you in your room with yourself.
Until the next case.
Boy, you need something outside of this here.
So you need to find God sort of moment.
He needs to find a life that's not just his job.
It's the shit that happens while you're waiting for moments that never come.
Oh, B. Just looked at B.
I'm standing here holding a torn up church crown of a bona fide color lady. Do you know what a color lady is? Not your mom's for sure. Cause if they was that, y'all would have known better than that bullshit.
Ooh.
That was Stringer's decision.
Stringer does not play the right game.
Cafeteria.
Cafeteria?
At the airport, yeah.
The airport? Why the airport?
Cause I know she ain't gonna never go down there to go dine, and that's why. Hey, yo, Kimmy, this ain't funny, yo. That woman raised me. And for as long as I've been grown, once a month, I've been with her on a church Sunday. I swear to God, yo, on a Sunday morning, they near shot her best crown off, yo.
Her best church hat.
I'm with you.
Last boyfriend that was with him died.
Is Omar gonna be on his own from now? Dang.
McNulty and Griggs, you're on that angle. You need to walk either an undercover or a wide CI up to one of the Barksdale crews.
Have you ever had Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, like once.
Do you remember if the donut was good?
Alright. Not as good as Krispy Kreme.
Remember that with this wire, everything is a race against the clock. Anything we get up on is only temporary.
You gotta work fast.
No, the phone already.
Call a girlfriend.
He's gotta work.
Electronic piping and equipment layout.
6 copies of your fire protection plan with emergency exits and sprinkler system noted.
Health department.
Oh, jeez.
All the government red tape.
It's a quick way to crush your dreams.
He's just trying to make a better place for kids.
I'm saying if we're gonna be in a damn car all damn day, it's worth it, Bernard.
Oh, time to tail him. If he follows them all day, he'll see them when they drop off the phones, right? And where they're dropping them off.
I get to keep the 30.
30 will kill you, Bubs.
You get to keep the money we hand you once you come back here with all that product.
I was just asking.
Just tell her.
Yeah, you don't need that much drugs, Bubbles.
Such. People who can't afford a permanent cell phone plan.
What college student can't afford a cell phone? They can afford the fucking college, they can afford the phone that goes with it.
Yeah, no shit.
How about the state's attorney for Baltimore City calls a press conference on the courthouse steps to declare that Bay Wireless is in league with the most violent drug traffickers in the city, preventing their apprehension and arrest by law enforcement.
That'll get our attention.
4 to 5 days turnaround. Best we can do.
That's a little better.
You use anybody's name?
Hell, man, it was a time I used Smith & Wesson.
Doreen. Ring Delegate Watkins, please.
That's all we know.
Who's Delegate Watkins, I wonder?
I don't think it matters.
Girl?
No, I don't think it matters.
me grab the videotapes real quick.
A bulk purchase justify a discount, right? $250 or so?
$275. And a couple of them whites.
That'll work. Bob just made another 25. No, I'll call back.
He wants to go on a date.
So how's that working?
What?
Your new hope.
So far, so good.
Calls me at 2 a.m. for a booty call. Won't answer my calls at 2 p.m.
She's into him.
Yeah. We putting in some work. Come on upstairs so we can talk.
Did he break his collarbone with him and Stringer had that fight?
I think
he was shot, but I think he hurt his shoulder when they fell.
Could be. I don't know. I think just stabilizing it helps it heal faster.
Car's up. But with any luck, one of these phones leads to young Mr. Bodie Broadus. You gonna call Perlman?
Did we follow him back to the...
Oh, my granny in the ass on purpose and all that, and it pulled their dicks out, pissed on her crown and shit.
Nah, I mean, I heard the same bullshit. Prop Joe gave me an earful, but yo, what can I say, man? Good help is hard to find.
The guys who did it were all questioning it, too. They didn't want to...
Yeah.
It's all on Stringer.
Stringer's fault, yeah.
A new friend makes himself known.
Himself. If it was herself, then you'd have a fortune.
Shit, I'm married with lawn furniture, man.
Never stopped McNulty.
So talk about him and McNulty becoming friends.
That's 5 blocks up and over.
Go.
Oh, shit. Got sweet and sour in his lap.
Yeah.
Jeez. He was three-wheeling there. What do we got going down?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Prez got him down. Well, he had a gun.
I'm police. He's 10-7. Call it in.
Isn't he not supposed to use his firearm?
He's got it back. It's probably the first time he's ever...
Oh, he's a cop. Oh, shit.
It's Wagner. You fucking killed Wagner.
He might be done now. Shit.
Yikes.
He might listen, but the boy got ideas, and he's thinking Avon weak right now. You ever know Avon Barksdale to back down from anything?
Didn't listen to Stringer. He's gonna listen to Proposition Joe.
Can I get you anything? Shouted, right? You shouted police, and he turned, right? Call the FOP. Get a lawyer rolling.
No, sir. I'm done.
It's hard to come back from that.
Yeah.
Tell Lester I'm sorry.
Him and Lester had a good thing going, too. Working together and...
He was so good behind a desk.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Call the union. He wants the lawyer in there with him.
Daniel's looking out for him.
Yep.
You all right?
Milty's probably feeling guilty, wishing he got to him first. He wouldn't have...
Yeah. Hey, babe. What's up, hon?
Can I have a drink of water?
You need a water bottle? Does Charlie need a water bottle?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's go do it. So you want to fix this picture?
Two commendations, 16th on the current sergeant's list. Pretty much the exact opposite of that goof in there. You know what's in that guy's jacket? Motherfucker flaked out. Shot up his own radio car.
Goldie's like, he's a good cop. He's good police, just not on the street.
8 up. And the rest still to be activated whenever the cellular company gets our subpoenas.
8 phones on the wire. Let's go.
Prez would love this.
Yeah.
Watkins, why are you doing this? Do you know who Reverend Reed is? Well, the voters in my district do.
Helps if you're on his good side.
Sometimes with the bureaucracy, the one hand don't know what the other is all about.
Yeah, well, you know what I see? I see one hand in my pocket, while the other hand seems to have grabbed your dick.
Stringer seems to be playing it wrong in both worlds he's trying to have foot in.
Jimmy, I love this fucking gig. The best thing Rawls ever did for me was to knock me back to a district. No stress, no struggle.
Well, I'm glad you landed on your feet, Mike.
Just driving a paddy wagon around.
Working his 8-hour days and going home, no problem.
I'll see you then. Bye.
You in?
Something's gonna come up. He's probably not gonna make that date, right?
I was thinking maybe you would ticket your white ass up with me. Make a run for council president.
And what makes you think I'm interested in council president?
What the hell else you got going?
He wants to run for mayor.
He's just getting all the information he needs to play it when he wants to play his hand.
Uh-oh.
Help me move the body. What? Just up the block, just out of the free zone.
Carl, you lost your fucking mind?
Why? Because if homicide gets here, if they do any kind of canvas, they're gonna get wind of the shit on the 6th floor downtown.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Fuck those stripes.
Good call, Herc. Good call.
Smartest thing he's ever done.
I'll be first officer at the scene. It's my responsibility.
You gonna move the casings too?
Don't forget the casings.
What about the big puddle of fucking blood?
I'll probably make another one.
I will. Thank you.
Take care.
All right.
You got him? Got the permits. Homicide guys would be like, this isn't right.
Yeah, like, something doesn't make sense here.
3 shots, no warnings. You scared of black people or something? Shit.
He's just scared.
Yeah.
In general, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you telling me?
He's gonna call on a witness and say, I saw this.
Yeah, I need the number to the newspaper. The Sun. Yeah, the number for the reporters, the newsroom. Yeah.
Oh boy, Herc's bringing it down.
And I'm telling you that someone may have done this to us, Avon. To our family.
The cop's just saying that shit. To mess with your head? Exactly.
Why? That cop don't know me for shit. What the hell am I to him?
He know you.
They're tag teaming Brianna. Okay.
But the cop said
He's lying. He paid to lie.
I guess Stringer and Avon are still right.
You are my brother. I need to know this more than anything.
Avon did not do this.
And I know he was willing to do what he had to for his family. For us.
I don't think he was going to.
But I need to know that you know that. That you saw him that way.
What?
What does it matter now he's dead?
I ain't do nothing to D. I ain't had shit to do with it.
Truth.
Yeah.
To do with what?
Whatever happened. Whatever it is that happened, Brianna.
She caught on that phrasing. Mm-hmm. You think D would have rolled? Eventually?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Instead of just doing his time for 20 years?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I kind of felt like he was just ready to pay for his consequences of being...
We found a blood trail going back up the block.
So maybe the kid...
Smeared with drag marks.
What did you think was going to happen, you dumbass?
There's a third casing.
Look, you didn't move that body, Sergeant. I moved the body. Look, I respect that you did what you did on behalf of what I'm trying to do down here. But the responsibility's mine.
Wow. Colvin's gonna take the full heat.
The mayor involved, but...
Could you convince him?
Clarence? He barely listens anymore.
Jesus, tell me about it. I mean, I've been a councilman for 3 years now. That's a long fucking time to be ignored.
Buttering him up.
Yeah, it was good while it lasted, huh? You had cash on the barrel, and you ain't never need no bail money. And hell, I had clean corners everywhere I looked. But all that gonna be gone tomorrow. Unless y'all bring me my shooter.
Well, he doesn't have that negotiation to work.
He thinks that's the only way he can...
Somebody gonna snitch?
If they have a shooter, then they don't have to investigate the killing anymore.
You think they're gonna snitch, though?
Herc's already snitching.
But the drug dealers...
Snitching on what?
They're gonna give him a shooter.
They're gonna probably...
The fact is, there's not a lot of guys in the department can do that kind of thing. You know, it takes a certain... I don't know. You gotta love it.
She's not digging it.
You strategizing for anyone in Baltimore?
I shouldn't say. I mean, he hasn't.
Did he just eat the parsley with his hands?
Who'd you vote for this time?
What, you mean Bush and... what's his name?
Kerry. You didn't vote for president?
I thought about it, yeah, and, none of them has a clue what's really going on. I mean, where I'm working every day.
She's offended by the fact he didn't vote.
Hey, that's just me, though.
Their relationship is over.
What do you use a whistle for? Some nigga in one of Ghost Can crews laughed at his shoes.
Oh, jeez.
Throw him to the wolves.
Do it.
Well, that made that decision easy.
Yeah, you kill somebody because they laugh at your shoes. You can go to jail.
I shot a boy.
Oh, yeah?
It was basically like, you either turn yourself in or we're shooting you.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, she turned off the lights.
Didn't even invite him in.
Time to go get beers with Kima.
Not your kind of woman. He's gonna call Beatty.
Not for a rebound like that. He's got to give it some time.
Uh-oh.
He's just soaking in all the data they've got going on. Just as it was getting good in the investigation.
I know. I feel so bad for him. He shouldn't have ever been out there.
Yeah, they were just
He's not a
getting
guy
dinner,
to have a
They
gun.
were the closest in the area, and one quick trigger finger later, and
Not the guy to have a gun.
yeah. All right. Well, looks like Amsterdam is crumbling at the foundations. The guy turned himself in, but
Hopefully that squashes the investigation.
We got
but
Hurt
Herc's already
calling the media.
Yeah,
So
yikes.
Is he going to be an anonymous source?
Don't know.
Oh boy. Well, what's on your mind after this episode?
I'm wondering what's going to happen. How they're going to wrap it all up. I think we're almost
Yeah, like
done.
3 episodes left this season.
Yeah, don't know.
Because it doesn't seem like they really have anything strong going for any arrests at this point, right?
Not yet.
Most of this seems to be, I think, the climax of the season is Amsterdam when it falls, right?
Mm.
And I think around Colvin's situation of retirement in Amsterdam.
Is this the last season of The Wire?
No, we got 2 more after this.
Oh, okay.
So, and I almost feel like what they're working on now is the case, kind of is going to bleed over into season 4 because they haven't got
It must,
anything.
yeah. I thought this was the end of the series.
But
I'm like, wow, I don't know what they're gonna do here.
I feel like the major plot points are Amsterdam and then maybe Marlowe versus
Avon,
and then also Omar versus Avon after this episode with them shooting at him and his grandma. So
yeah, not ideal.
Might have a 3-way bout wrapping up this season.
I don't see any parlays in our future.
Do you see Marlowe and Omar working together at all?
No.
Because they...
I don't see Omar really working for anybody.
Yeah, he's
anybody.
going on his own, right?
That's his MO.
I'm just trying to think. I don't think Omar's ever hit Marlowe's. Did he ever hit a stash of Marlowe's?
I don't know.
So
don't know. Well, let's jump into the next episode.
Yeah, ready to see what happens next?
Yeah.
Let's watch more of The Wire.
Let's do it.
Oh, shit, we're starting with another homicide?
Barksdale's coming back on my boy Marlowe, huh?
There's fruit. Looks like they got some of Marlowe's guys.
Man, I don't know where we at.
Brother Mouzone's
We are
back.
in Baltimore, Lamar. Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, shit. We got Brother Mouzone, Omar, and Marlowe all coming at Avon right now. Yeah, so much for that homicide number being low.
Mm-hmm. They're about to have like 20 in like 2 days.
Taking down a corner here.
Paranoid and shit. Gotta be.
He's like, no, my burrito! He dropped his burrito!
Oh, shit.
Whoa. They got Latroy. Man, what the fuck is y'all on the streets for, man? Don't y'all know there's a fucking war going on, man? Get the fuck in the truck, man.
Shit is hitting the fan.
Call it a crisis of leadership.
Good old Proposition Joe.
National security stuff, they use the Patriot Act. Everything else gets shorted. The fact is, the industry has all of us by the balls.
She's got big ones.
The biggest in the room, yeah.
Well, that helps. But we're still going to be getting up on their phones even as they're coming down.
Yeah, probably.
Ew, he's flirting.
He's like, call me anytime. Daniel's the sitter. They're together.
Trisha, how should we?
Oh, God. Harassment. Harassment.
Daniel's...
How long has that been going on?
Started with my first jury trial in his court, I think.
I bet you want all your emotions.
But from where I sit, you ain't shit when it come to policing.
Horrible cop.
Carver, you got nobody looking out for you. Nobody willing to talk to you. That about some of them? And that's the problem. That's just occupied territory. You follow this?
I think so.
I'm not, really.
But every time I come to you, my DEU sergeant, for information.
He knows nothing.
You had your stats, you had your arrests, you had your seizures. But don't none of that amount to shit when you're talking about protecting the neighborhood now.
Yeah, nobody in the community wants to work with him. Yeah, that says a lot about him.
He was saying earlier he doesn't have a confident informer, so...
Some paper reporter. Been to the free zones, all 3 of them.
Here it goes. He's basically saying he's been playing soldier and not cop as sergeant.
He's not running for a new term. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
We're all pieces of shit when we're in your way. That goes with the territory.
It's a great point. Nolte hates everybody that's not helping him.
Mic drop.
The old Winchester homes and the dead blocks down by Vincent Street.
All 3.
And they're just supposed to let it go on like this.
Well, this is the first time we've been at this location, I feel like.
And they know about this downtown?
I don't think they have a fucking clue about it, but I'd love to be there when you pop the question.
Not even being anonymous. He's talking to him right on the street.
We got one. His grandmother.
Look, boy, there's no reason to leave your clothes in the washing. How many damn times do I have to tell you? Hey, Meemaw, I'm sorry. I just forgot, okay?
Reference the voice comparison in the court report.
We're up.
Will you remind me I need to switch the laundry when we're done with this?
You left it in the wash?
I did. Last night. Should be fine. It's just in there since last night.
Is that code for something?
No, I literally need you to remind me or it's going to go sour, and that will not be good. To throw away all our clothes.
Yeah, even up the investigative aspect, that's run out of CID downtown.
Yeah? Who's the lead detective? A week. But then I gotta run something no matter what.
Got him to sit on it for a week. Guess Herc called the one newspaper that he had a friendship with.
Skilled, intelligent, late 20s, dark, but with a scar across his face, like so.
He just wants to talk to Omar. He has nothing personal against Omar.
He with himself. Except for when he running with a young boy, too.
He knew what that meant. All right, Mouzone doesn't want anything to...
Omar's the one that shot him, but,
yeah, but he
left him.
Holding
Yeah.
a grudge.
I don't think so.
He just wants to talk to him about intel, I'm sure.
Maybe, I don't know. Guess we'll see.
It's not personal, Tommy. It's politics. Live with it or lose.
She's cold.
Yeah, about 12 years, politics becomes personal.
The only new code so far is Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
We're thinking it might have something to do with the stash house.
He knows what Amsterdam is.
Yeah, he should.
I need to ask if either of you had any indication that Prez harbored racial prejudices.
Well, he harbored some weird shit, no doubt, but I never got a racial vibe.
Lieutenant, you seriously asking?
He's just going by the book for that.
Yeah.
Them people, you feel me?
Hey, save your money.
Come on now, Butch. I got to do this,
I'm
yo.
saying you ain't gotta pay.
Oh.
You mean to tell me all this time you had a scope on them clowns and you ain't let loose a mumbling word?
Caught myself looking out for you. Going up against that mob and coming back is as slim as a garter snake.
I can't help that now, Butch.
I feel like him and Mouzone are going to team up, actually.
Guess we'll see.
I'm looking to get some kids interested in boxing.
Boxing?
Well, Carter's finally going to have his connection working with somebody on town.
I got a gym down on Gilmore in the old tire plant. Y'all all welcome.
You want to fight and have it be legal, come on down to the gym. Get your aggression out.
I feel like I don't even belong to any world that even fucking matters.
Because you're a cop?
Because he is just a free bird, right?
Like I'm just a breathing machine for my fucking dick. I'm the smartest asshole in 3 districts, and she looks at me like I'm some stupid fuck playing some stupid game for stupid penny ante stakes.
Yeah, well, she's a hoity-toity bitch. So, what do you expect?
If you had just voted in the last election, it'd been all right.
If y'all don't quit this war, we have a mind to shut you out. And when I say outstring, I mean out the package. It ain't right for you to be at the head of our table when you can't call off your dog. Call it a crisis of leadership.
That makes sense.
Yeah, well, turns out you can't call off a dog when the dog is technically the leader and you're...
Yeah. It's not really much of a co-op if you're out there gangbanging and they're starting to lose guys because they're trying to help you out.
Devon.
Oh, shit. Wow. He's been laying low for a while, probably just trying to find her. We haven't seen him in a couple episodes.
Prop Joe and them, man, they took a vote. They're gonna cut us out. We ain't gonna have that dope. So even if we win, we lose, because we ain't gonna have no product to put in them fucking corners, B. Yo, you gotta sit back, man, and think about our business. What the fuck you want?
Devon just got shot.
Devon come up dead. She was shot one in the mouth, one in each tit. You still want to talk true string?
Lamar. They'll see you as conflicted. Your homophobia is so visceral.
You see that? I ain't even stepped inside the joint yet, and you calling me a cocksucker already.
We're going to the gay bar to try to find Omar's boy.
Yeah. Or to find Omar.
No, I don't think Omar's gonna be there. I think his former partner.
Scarface name Omar. Sounds different, but I can't help you. You drinking?
Are they just hoping that he would be there, I guess?
If I level with Tony and he gets out, then I can't win. I need him in the race.
Strike a deal saying if you win, he gets a spot in your cabinet, so to speak, right? That's what a real friend would do. Be like, the only real shot either of us have is if both of us go at Royce.
Raising them real respectful out there on the streets, huh?
Hey, at least they're there.
Suspend mode.
They ditched their phones.
The DNRs and the wire all died around 3 o'clock.
We were online just shy of 30 hours.
30 hours, that's all they got out of it.
If there were some way to pre-wiretap the burners.
And what then? Stick them on a rack at Bob or whatever and wait for Bernard to show up that day?
4 days to hit a couple of keystrokes. Bullshit. But what if...
You know their pattern.
I know what you're thinking. I just thought the same fucking thing.
What? What's the plan?
Wiretap the phones before they're purchased.
Ragged ass up spot cotton 5.
Yeah, probably pimps his ass too.
Listen, motherfucker.
Yeah, bitch. Touch me. Touch a juvenile. See what happens. Let's bounce. Bitch ass.
Well, that was quick.
Those kids are assholes.
Tough habit.
And pacing like a motherfucker too.
Something about to go down on camera.
No, they're just noticing that he's stressed out.
He's got 2 guards there on him, too. What's he contemplating?
I'm wondering if he's going to try and order a hit on Avon.
Baltimore Police. Western District Police.
Is he gonna turn snitch? Because he wants to go clean completely?
Just wants to get Avon out of his hair again.
This is a nice gym. Holy cow.
No, I can't put a name on him. But I seen him around. He's off the west side. He ain't no drug dealer.
Oh.
By her. Squeak. Off of land valve. Yeah, she used to boost for Turtle Wells, whole mob. She lost a little bit of weight, too. I mean, looking a lot better than I remember. And I remember a lot about that girl.
Jeez. So I think their plan is to try and get to those guys and give them already wired phones to give to the crew.
What, Stringer's calling the Western?
Maybe he's surrendering.
After all the work we've done, I'd never forgive this son of a bitch.
To sign off on court order taps on a bunch of phones at the time I'm signing the order have not been used for any illegal activity whatsoever.
It's circumstantial PC at best.
Did she not wear panties today?
Let the Court of Appeals sort it out, if it even gets that far.
Quite the legal mind.
She saw it in a movie once.
That's what they got on TV?
Well, at that bar they do. Rawls is there?
Major, I'm gonna be straight with you. We're running wires into his people. But we're barely above the street so far. We haven't even put an eyeball on him.
Stringer Bell called him.
You want to see if your man's cred's a bona fide?
Don't try to play me bushy top.
His CI is Stringer Bell. He wasn't one of those 9. Is Omar going to take Stringer out before he can help any case?
Don't know. He's been watching a while.
Is that Petey Russell?
Looks like.
Whoa, yo, you can talk from his left.
This truck's open.
Sweet bitches, Russ.
Awkward.
Just gonna say hey.
Oh, he's got the cart in the back. I was like, what's going on?
Making them offer they couldn't refuse. I was able to...
You made them an offer?
Yes, sir.
He's legalized drugs.
Actually, I elected to ignore them.
You lost your fucking mind. He's lost his fucking mind.
You, in my office. Now.
Oh, boy.
Oopsie.
They had to come clean now because the reporter was about to publish something. What flavor oral was that?
Not the kind that you put on the ground. Litterer.
No, you gotta drink that upstairs, bro. You're not gonna walk upstairs with that open. Here we go. I'll open it for you. Step on howdy. Oh, you alright, dude? Say sorry, howdy. You okay, out?
I can sell you one of these real cheap if you got use for the shit.
Had Bubba sell them.
But don't let me hear that you're taking any punitive action against my people. Because I can get on a soapbox and I can lie as good as the next man.
Are you threatening me?
I believe I am, sir.
Oh, shit.
Gets a fucking 14% decrease. Fucking shame it's gonna end our careers, but...
They're all happy that the dealers are off the corners.
You think that's gonna save our asses? Do not report for a shift until notified.
So now what happens to Amsterdam?
One more thing, sir. The Sun reporter is aware of my deployment. He promised to delay the article.
How long?
About a week. Tops.
That was like 4 days ago. So.
Crib numbers?
Yeah, our favorite airports, yeah.
Can you still read numbers?
Whoa, what's
Got
up?
that gold tooth put in.
3, 1, 2. Now, that last number might be a 7. I'm not too sure with these small keypads and all.
We can do business.
Mm-hmm.
What was he proving
I
there?
have no idea.
Don't lean forward. Don't lean too much. Don't lean too forward, right? All right, let's go. Don't lean too much forward. That's right.
Did he get that other kid from the other gym?
No.
You let me down. Now, this thing goes wrong, no telling the damage. On this, you walk point. That's the way things work, Irv. You know it as well as I do.
I'll be over shortly to see the detailed plan on how this shit gets cleaned up immediately.
Colvin said he'd fall on the sword, but they're the ones that are going to get the most damage from it.
Yes. Don't even think it.
Or are they going to use that for political points?
I don't know.
I charge you an even 100. You clear 50 on each phone.
That's if and you can back them up with receipts. I gotta show receipts looking like they from different places, or I can't play.
Can we accommodate the good man?
Damn, Calvin, you know I got the bingo tonight.
They can fake receipts. Thanks for telling them what they need to do to get them the phones they need.
You might want to get the word out.
For the last time, I don't know him.
And I'm back tomorrow.
Just trying a different approach. Oh, there he is.
Maybe I can help you?
Uh-oh. Well, we got Omar's boy.
They were persistent.
Yeah. He finally took the aggressive approach, and that got their attention.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what does Brother Mouzone want with Omar?
I don't
Are they
know.
going to team up, or is he just...
I think they're going to team up. I just don't know why.
Yeah. That'd be a dangerous team.
Mm-hmm.
And Stringer and Avon have to watch their back for sure.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we got Stringer working as a competent informer. He gave Colvin that, I think, the apartment number that Avon's been staying at.
Crazy.
And now McNulty's got it. He's going to double check it.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like with what's going on with Mouzone here and Omar's floating around, scouting out things, it feels like something's about to break in the whole...
Yeah, something's going to go. Right?
Avon
The dam's about to breach.
Yeah, Stringer wants out. He's trying to go legit, and he's tired of having to watch his back because of all the gangbang wars going on.
He just wants the ultimate control so that he can do what he wants with it.
Yeah. I just feel like something's going to happen to Stringer by the end of the season.
Yeah.
He's going to be wanting out. He's like trying to clean things up, and it's going to blow up in his face.
Guess we'll have to see.
Meanwhile, Amsterdam is crumbling.
About to be defunct.
Yeah. Well, how are they going to, how do they end it?
I don't know. Cops are going to roll in and
Just arrest all the drug
everyone.
dealers?
Yeah.
And then they'll have the stats for the 14% crime going down, and then a whole bunch of drug busts.
Yeah.
I mean, they could spin that politically.
For a minute, yeah.
Interesting.
And then they'll never be trusted again, so...
By the drug dealers?
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
You're trusting them now.
Kinda. But trusting him in the first place, I think, was a stupid move anyways, because the plan was to always take him down eventually once they got comfortable, right?
No, that's
At
what
least
Colvin was
that's
saying.
what Colvin told his underlings.
Right.
So. Well, we got 2 episodes left this season. What are your guesses on how this all comes to a conclusion for the season arc?
Probably some more gunfights and drug deals.
We're going to have an all-out war in the next episode with...
Probably.
Marlo, Avon...
They're headed to the mattresses, it seems.
Omar and Mouzone. Stringer caught in the middle of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Right as that's going to heat up, we have the brass at the downtown police department trying to figure out what to do with Amsterdam.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some chaos.
Yep.
Meanwhile, like, Tommy's got to tell his buddy that he's planning on running for mayor, and all the political stuff that Amsterdam's creating for the current mayor. It's all like
all sorts of weird stuff. Yeah.
Flying around. Where's it gonna stick?
Don't know. We'll have to watch to find out.
Yeah. What should people comment on after these 2 episodes? When you first watched these episodes, without any knowledge of what's to come in the future, what was your guess that Brother Mouzone wanted with Omar?
Yeah.
Did you think he wanted to team up with them or get revenge for shooting him in the stomach last season?
Yeah.
Let us know your guess on what was to come.
Also, like, comment, subscribe. Come back next week for the final 2 episodes of this season.
Wrapping up season 3.
All right.
Check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, fun commentary, access to polls, helps us pick what we watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.